Group of people are finna get wiped out. Like a tsunami makes its way upon land. These people are about to be wiped out, and they're going to drown. They cause a lot of suffering, took a lot of lives, a lot of cover ups. But even all these people, with their idiotic brains put together, could not outsmart me nor my grandfather. You know, my grandpa knew that when he died or when he got as sick as he did, he knew that they were going to take him out the way they did. He knew that. And he knew that they were going to come after me when they did that. 1, 2, 3 on my timer. So he set a plan in motion. And he told only a certain few people about his plan that he had. And he made sure that everything was in place and all the players were in place. Even some secret players that these thieves don't know about. My grandpa was a very intelligent man. Was nobody's fool. Nobody. And he was very prophetic. Very. This makes a lot of sense when he used to tell me that I'm the one. Makes a lot of sense. But oh boy, the shock that is coming. They think something is bad now. This is just the beginning of woes. Just the beginning. 2:34 on my timer. Just the beginning of woes. Some of y'all had heavy days today. It's pretty heavy today. Now, I don't know why for every single person, right? But I know something was just heavy today. But it'll pass, okay? You'll cheer up. Somebody will interject. One thing I know that God always, when we're feeling down or sad or anything, God always has somebody, right, that comes out of the blue and brightens your day back up, lifts your spirits back up. And that's what he did for me, right? I spoke to two of my favorite best cousins. Still going back and forth with them on the text message, but two female cousins, my older cousins, I love them to death, man. They've always been loving, kind to me. They used to take care of me when I was younger. Like, they didn't treat me like everybody else in the family did. Even when, family members are around, you know how family members will be around and then the other ones will treat you bad because the other ones treat you bad. They never treated me like that. They were individuals. They had their own minds and they did what they wanted to do. And I'll always love them for that. Always. And they're being ostracized by my family as well. They're being treated horribly. They're the other black sheeps in our family, right? There's a few of us. Quite literally, just a few. Me and both my older female cousins. And they're not doing what they're doing to them. To me, to them, but hey, bad treatment is bad treatment, right? I just can't wait until just can't wait so I can take care of my people. Like really, really take care of my people. The ones that have been there for me, the ones that have supported me. When I say my people, y'all are included. Okay. Anybody I'm talking about in my family is only those two cousins that I'm talking about. Okay, the rest is you guys, right? Um, but I just can't wait till I'm in a position to do so because I take care of those I love. I really take care of those I love, and I protect them, and I will never let anybody harm them. I'll sacrifice myself for them, and I know they do the same for me. But I mean, not but. I digress. Um, oh man, it's almost over. It's almost over. People are in a lot of regret. A lot of regret. But regret is not remorse. Far from it. See, regret, I think, is just like a momentary, fleeting feeling. It comes and it goes, right? People can regret something and then they can turn right back around and do the same thing that they have regret for. Stacking up more regret. 6:54 on my timer. And that's just stupidity, right? Probably a form of mental retardation. I don't know. No, I'm not, y'all know me. I don't even think I gotta say that, right? Um, One of my cousins didn't even know what was going on, right? Like what my family's doing, trying to do to me, right? One didn't know. The other one, they knew, right? Of course they knew because they're a black sheep, and our family too. And we haven't spoken in a while, but today was like a little reunion day, and sent each other support, and all of us needed to hear what all of us said to each other today because all of us were feeling some type of way, you know. It's crazy. Each of us let each other know that we're not alone and that we're here for each other. That was gold. That was gold. Made a world of difference, right? Just to hear somebody say that and mean it, right? It makes you never know what somebody's going through, beloved. Never know. Just the fact you can give somebody a smile and that'll make their day brighter. You know what I'm saying? You just never know what people are going through. Never. That's why I'm kind to people. That's why, I mean, it's my character. That's how I am, period. But I think about that like you never know what nobody's going through behind closed doors. You never know. So I'm so compassionate like I am. Like I understand people's plight. I understand. Man, I've been through everything in every walk of life. Like I understand. This world done flipped upside down. Oh, it done flipped. Yeah, it done flipped. But we'll still remain on top, no matter what. No matter what feelings we're feeling, no matter what emotions, we'll still remain on top. Message somebody today, beloved. Call somebody that you know needs some support, right? Somebody who needs to know that you thinking about them, that you love them, right? That if they need anything, 10 10 on my timer, that they can hit you up, right? I'm not talking about no toxic people. I'm talking about the ones that you know, right? That you love and they love you back. Like they for real love you back. Not that fake love, but they love you back. Because somebody needs to hear it today. There's a lot of people that need to hear it today. Man, I'm just thinking about all the people that got left behind. Like, it's crazy. A lot of people, beloved. A lot. You know, sometimes you get tired of being the catalyst, right? The one, 1101 on my timer, the one that God sends in as people's last chance, right? You're like, dang, come on. Like, man, I hope they make the right choice, make the right choice, make the right choice. And then they let people poison them out of their opportunity of a lifetime. And then they end up in karma, stuck in repetitive karmic cycles. And then they're left watching you from afar, left watching you grow from a distance. Not knowing that they could have fixed it if they had fixed it right away, but they just sat in it, you know? Let it get worse. They dived more into their addictions. They dived more into sexual escapades. They did more risky things, and they put themselves in very vulnerable positions that they can't get themselves out of, at least not so easily. But they were afraid to be vulnerable with you. Isn't that something? That is crazy, right? People are vulnerable with the wrong people, but afraid to be vulnerable with the ones God sends them. I'll never know. Never know. It's sad. But hey, that's life, right? But I love you guys, beloved. All right. There's somebody on your heart. Message them or call them and let them know. Okay, God giving you a nudge for somebody. Remember I said not nobody toxic. God's giving you a nudge to message somebody or to check on somebody. Do that. All right, do that because you never, like I said, you never know what somebody going through. All right, beloved. And don't, you know what? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Indirect messages, when people indirectly like try to give you hints or something to do the work for them, right? Like somebody, instead of them messaging you or calling you themselves, they send you a Cash App notification and then cancel it to try to get your attention so that you can contact them. No, don't do the work for people. Let people do their own work. You're not their mama, you're not their dada. People do that. They'll try to bait you in to doing the work for them. Okay? Somebody messed up, did you wrong, treated you badly, then they need to make it right with you themselves. Not bait you into calling or messaging them. People are lazy, man. I cannot get over how lazy and just irresponsible people are. Like, damn it. Just it is just blows my mind. It's like people got the gall and the balls to do all of the other things, all the other crazy things, all the risky things, but you cannot do the smallest thing that'll make your life better. Why? Because you're scared? Well, damn it if you don't deserve to be where you're at then. Love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.